Hello, Witsit Kindergarten. As you know, this week we're going to continue with our study about the five senses. We're going to talk about how we use the five senses, how we can describe our five senses, and how we can explore the world using our five senses. So I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to have a look at the lesson. The five senses. Look around you. What do you see? What do you hear? Seeing and hearing are just two ways we can sense the world around us. Get ready to learn all about your five senses. Once you do, you will have some observing and exploring to do. What will I learn in this lesson? In this lesson, we'll be able to name the five senses, match each sense to its related body part, use my senses to make observations, and know how each of my senses work. There's a song, the Senses Sing-Along Song. What does an apple look and smell like? Can you imagine how it feels how it feels in your hand and how it tastes? What does it sound like when you take a bite? Seeing, smelling, feeling, tasting, and hearing are all different senses. Your senses can be used to learn more about the world around you. You use different body parts for each sense. Let's sing a song to learn which body parts are used for each sense.
When I look and when I see, I use my eyes. When I look and when I see, I use my eyes. There's so much for you to see, like the grass or a big old tree. When I look and when I see, I use my eyes. When I taste and when I eat, I use my tongue. When I taste and when I eat, I use my tongue. When you want a yummy treat, use your tongue and mouth to eat. When I taste and when I eat, I use my tongue. When I sniff and when I smell, I use my nose. When I sniff and when I smell, I use my nose. Like a pretty red rose or some dirty stinky toes. When I sniff and when I smell, I use my nose. When I touch and when I feel, I use my skin. When I touch and when I feel, I use my skin. Bumpy, smooth or rough, you can feel a lot of stuff. When I touch and when I feel, I use my skin. When I listen and when I hear, I use my ears. When I listen and when I hear, I use my ears. Soft and quiet as a mouse, or a loud party at your house. When I listen and when I hear, I use my ears.
Oh, what a great song. That was fun. Oh no, we don't need to hear it again. That's okay. Make it small. Make it small. No, not the guide. No. How do I exit this? There we go. All right. So here we have the Sense Squad. Hey there, we're the Sense Squad. We're going to help you learn about your five senses. As you can see, we are all different and we are each really good at something. Scout the owl has big eyes to help her see. Wrinkles the rhinoceros has tough skin to feel with. Spicy the chameleon has a long tongue that she uses to taste bugs. Sniffles the dog sticks his nose up to smell the world around him. And Rumble the elephant has large ears to hear all those noises around her. Listen to this story to learn more about us.
Meet the Sense Squad. Written by Carissa Thorne. Illustrated by Mason Nicholas. Meet Scout the owl. Scout's special sense is her sight. She uses her eyes to see new and exciting things. Scout often flies high in the air so she can get a better view. Meet Sniffles the dog. Sniffles' special sense is smell. He uses his nose to discover new smells. Sniffles often goes on long walks to explore new and exciting smells, both good and bad. Meet Wrinkles the rhino. Wrinkles' special talent is his sense of touch. He uses his skin to feel new textures. Wrinkles especially loves rolling around in mud on a hot day because it feels cool on his skin. Meet Rumble the elephant. Rumble's special talent is her sense of hearing. Rumble enjoys hearing new sounds. Rumble's favorite sound to listen to is the sound of the rain. Finally, meet Spicy the chameleon. Spicy's special talent is her sense of taste. She likes to taste all sorts of things, even bugs. Spicy experiences her favorite taste when she eats a hot red pepper. When you are making observations about the world around you, remember to use each of your 5 senses, like Scout, Sniffles, Wrinkles, Rumble, and Spicy. Meet the Scent Squad, written by Carissa Thorne.
So the members of the Scent Squad use their different body parts to make observations about the world around them. You also use different parts of your body when you use your senses. Let's explore each body part and how you can use them to help you sense the world around you. So here we have a picture with an arrow pointing to each of the body parts. I'm going to let the teachers pause here and they can go through and have a discussion with you guys about each of the body parts. All right, welcome back. Now let's practice like a scientist. Why don't you guys, when you can, take a look in the mirror and draw the body parts that help you use your 5 senses. Use the Matching My Senses activity sheet and have fun. When you are finished, place the activity sheet in your science notebook. Get a sense of the world. Use your senses to make the world a wonderful place. You can use your nose to smell the fresh air. You can use your eyes to see tall trees reaching up to the sky. You can use your skin to feel the warm sunshine. You can use your ears to hear your brother laughing. You can use your tongue to taste all kinds of yummy foods. Your senses help you learn about the world around you. Let's do this self-check review. The Scent Squad members are using their senses and having some fun. Try matching each of the Scent Squad animals to their special sense to see what they are doing. Okay, so here we have Wrinkle the rhino, and which one will he go to? If you said touch, you are correct. Let's see, here we have Scout, I think, Sniffles the dog, and what sense would he be using? If you said smell, that's right. How about Spicy the chameleon will be using her sense of taste. Very good. And what about Scout the owl? She'll be using her sense of sight. Very good. And finally, Rumble the elephant will be using his sense of hearing. And the Sense Squad will be using all 5 senses. We solved the puzzle. Learning with my senses. You use your senses every day to see, hear, smell, taste, and feel things in the world around you. At the park, you can see pretty flowers and hear the birds chirping. You might feel the grass under your feet and smell the flowers. Maybe you get to taste some ice cream. Find an object or a thing near you that you can describe using your senses. What senses did you use? You don't always use all your senses to describe something. You would never taste a toy. Yuck. I'll pause here and let your teachers ask you guys about if you can describe some objects that are near you. Welcome back. Now we're going to go on. The Sense Squad at the park. The Sense Squad is going to the park for the day. Explore how they each use their special senses to learn more about the things they discover at the park. Click on the arrows to see all the ways they are using their senses. Rumble can use her ears to hear the sounds of kid playing. What do you hear when you're at the park? And teachers, you guys can pause in between if you want to discuss, or we'll just keep on going, up to you. Scout is looking at a colorful butterfly. What do you see when you go to the park? Wrinkles feels the rough tree bark with his skin. What do you feel when you are at the park? Spicy finds some yummy berries to taste with her tongue. Do you bring snacks to taste at the park? Uh-oh, it looks like Sniffles followed his nose and found some lunch of his own. What do you smell when you are at the park? What did I learn this lesson? You have 5 senses that help you learn more about the world around you. Your eyes can help you see beautiful shapes and colors. Your nose can help you smell different foods that you can eat. Your ears help you listen to your favorite song. Your tongue can help you taste your favorite treats. Your skin helps you feel everything warm, soft, or fluffy. The world would be a boring place without your 5 senses. Now, you should be able to name your 5 senses, match each of your senses to its related body part, use your senses to make observations, and know how each of your senses works. The park is just one place where you can use your senses to make observations about the world. There are things to taste, smell, hear, see, and feel everywhere. Take a trip to the mall in this activity and sense the things around you. We're going to answer some questions by selecting the body part we would use in each picture. What body part would you use to taste a burger from the food court? Would we use our eyes, our ears, our tongue, or our nose? If you said tongue, that's correct. Yay! What body part would you use to see all the stores in the mall? Your skin, your nose, your tongue, or your eyes? If you said nose, that's not correct. It's eyes. Correct. What body part would you use to feel all the soft clothes in the store? Your tongue, your eyes, your nose, or your skin? If you said tongue, you should not be going to the store to feel soft clothes. The correct answer is your skin. What body part would you use to hear the water in the fountain? Your nose, your skin, your eyes, or your ears? That's right, your ears. What body part would you use to smell the fresh baked treats? Your skin, your eyes, your ears, or your nose? That's right, the nose. All right. It's time for a scavenger hunt. Print the 5 senses activity sheet and find 5 objects using each one of your senses. Draw a picture of an object you can see, an object you can feel, an object you can taste, an object you can hear, and an object you can smell. Have fun exploring with your 5 senses. Just to remember, an object is just a thing, something that you can hold. Like my coffee cup is an object. I can smell the coffee, I can feel how it's smooth and cool, I can see the Waffle House logo on it. So this would be an example of an object. All right, kindergarten students, thank you guys so much for coming to our science lesson today. I will check out here, but your teacher might keep you on to discuss some of the things that you learned and talk about some of these assignments that you guys are going to be doing. I will see you guys next for your next science class. Thanks again.